Hello my beautiful weebs, here is the long awaited Kyouhaba video. I really hope y'all like this. I had so many scenarios to go with this storyline and I chose to write it like this. Hope y'all enjoy. Kiss kiss. Can the day just be over already? Kyoutani angrily sighed out as he turned his head, looking out the window, seeing students swarm out of the classrooms heading for the cafeteria. Just as Kyoutani was about to leave, he caught the sight of Kyouhaba and a new guy he hasn't seen before. The guy leant his head on Kyouhaba's shoulder, Kyouhaba smiling, patting the taller guy's head. What the? He stormed outside, stopping AFRW feet from the two, calming himself for a second. Mad Dog stood and watched as the guy lifted his head off Kyouhaba's shoulder, only to stroke Kyouhaba's cheek, pinching it slightly. Ouch, giggles. Mad Dog's eye twitched. It felt like steam was boiling from his head. Without hesitation, Mad Dog walked over his head, grabbing Kyouhaba's waist, spinning him around, pulling him close. Mad Dog is never afraid to be affectionate in public. He couldn't care less what others thought, but it still always took Kyouhaba by surprise. Mad Dog. Don't call me that, shithead. Don't call him shithead. An annoyed voice spoke up from an annoyed-looking person. Mad Dog let go of Kyouhaba, walking a few steps closer to the guy that spoke. Yeah, or what? Hey, calm it. Kyouhaba stood in between the two. Come on, let's get lunch. He grabbed Kyouhaba's wrist, pulling him the opposite direction that Mad Dog was standing. Kyouhaba looked back at an angry-looking Kyoutani. Kyouhaba's eyes widen a little when he sees Mad Dog speed walking close behind them. Grabbing Kyouhaba's sleeve, pulling him away from Dake's grip. Dude, leave him alone. Mad Dog gave a look to this guy like he was going to burn a hole through his soul. Give me a second. Kyoutani growled at the guy, ready to blow a fuse if he interrupted. He stepped back a little bit, showing that he understood. He pulled Kyouhaba in for a hug. Kyouhaba wrapped his arms around Kyoutani, breathing in his scent. I've missed you. It's only been a few days. Don't care. I better let you go to lunch. Meet me at the gates after school. I will walk you home. Okay, I will. As Kyouhaba turned to walk away, Mad Dog made eye contact with Daiki, whose face looked slightly disgusted. Mad Dog raised an eyebrow, turning and walking opposite direction. Kyoutani looked down at his phone to see that school finished 10 minutes ago and Kyouhaba still isn't at the gate. Hey, where are you? It's getting late. Sorry, on way now, grinning face with squinting eyes. Mad Dog's head raised from his phone as he heard Kyouhaba's laugh. He smiled at the sound of his boyfriend's happiness until he seen Daiki close by, a little too close for Mad Dog's liking. Kyoutani. Mad Dog didn't even waste a second. He locked eyes with Daiki, locking his lips with Kyouhaba. Oh, hello to you too. Kyouhaba's face is bright red, looking away from Mad Dog's sly gaze. Come on, let's get going. Wait, Majid, you still haven't properly met my old childhood friend. Mad Dog's eye widened as he realized the guy he got in a little tiff with early was Kyouhaba's old childhood friends he's heard a lot about. Oh, so you must be Daiki? And you must be Kentwa, Kyouhaba's teammate? Boyfriend, actually. The tension grew stronger between them as their gazes grew more intense. Haha, okay, let's get walking. All three walk side by side, Mad Dog watching Daiki closely as his arm keeps brushing up against Kyouhaba's. Mad Dog lets out a small growl as he watched Daiki's fingers graze Kyouhaba's for the third time in a row. Mad Dog walked, betting Kyouhaba, grabbing his hands, causing them all to stop walking. I need something to lean on while I walk. Mad Dog mumbled into Kyouhaba's ear, leaning on his shoulder, pushing his body closer. Ugh, fine. Mad Dog made sure to stand in between Daiki and Kyouhaba. Look, I feel like I'm You are. Hey, stop being rude. You're not Daiki. I'm not. I'm being honest. Look, I have to head off this way anyway, so I will see you tomorrow, Shigeru. Daiki walked up to Kyouhaba, pecking his forehead. Mad Dog's eyes widened for a second, his mouth slightly twitching, trying not to yell at what he just saw. Daiki walked past Kyoutani smirking before waving by. I don't like him. I know. But why? He likes you. Oh come on, don't be stupid. Mad Dog growled at Kyouhaba, causing Kyouhaba eyebrow to raise, cocking a smile. Oh come on Kyoutani, you know you don't scare me when you get all angry. Quite the opposite actually. Kyouhaba smiled at Mad Dog, who's frowning at him, a slight blush across his face. I wasn't trying to scare you in the first place, idiot. OHH yay, were you trying to? Kyouhaba raised an eyebrow, looking at Kyoutani smirking. Well no. I like it when you get all flustered because of me. I'm being serious though, I don't like him, he's too touchy. He's always been like that. To everyone or just you? Mad Dog's face sat natural as they stood outside Kyouhaba's house, staring him down, wanting him to answer. Look, you have nothing to get jealous about, we are just old childhood friends, that is it. Kyouhaba leant in, giving Mad Dog a kiss, Mad Dog pulling Kyouhaba in, savoring the sweet moment. It's been a few weeks and Mad Dog has gotten to know Daiki a little more. He still doesn't like him, he's caused a few arguments between Kyouhaba and Mad Dog. Daiki constantly telling Kyouhaba that Mad Dog is overreacting and being jealous doesn't help the situations. Daiki still pushing his limits. Over the line, being touchy and saying out of hand things that Kyouhaba only sees as being friendly, which makes Mad Dog even more frustrated. Are you serious? Mad Dog's voice echoed through the gym, the team looking over at Kyouhaba trying to shh Mad Dog. Man, those two have been arguing a lot lately. Yeah, I bet it's about Daiki again. Well, I can't blame Kyoutani. If someone was all over my I would be more that furious. I would make sure to make them regret their whole existence. You scare me, yet turn me on at the same time. Iwa spoke as a concerned look on his face, staring at Oikawa, who shrugged his shoulders, walking off to his bag. Look, I don't understand what the big deal is. Really, if you can't see why it's such a big deal, then what? How say it? Kyouhaba's eyes begun watering, not know if the words he never wanted to hear are about to come out of Kyoutani's mouth. Then I don't think we should be around each other for a while until you realize that I'm not being jealous. Kyoutani's voice cracking, trying to hold it all in, not wanting to show how hurt he is as he watches Kyouhaba's face straight in, looking over to the door. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Look, WHOIT is. Mr. Daiki, have a lot of fun tonight, yeah. Kyoutani looked at Kyouhaba, speaking sarcastic, telling him to have a fun night. Kyoutani stormed towards the door, being blocked by a Daiki standing with a smile on his face. Kyoutani's fist clenched, teeth grit together. Don't. Kyoutani growled out, causing Daiki to move away from the door. Mad Dog storming outside. The clouds begun to rumble as raindrops begun hitting his face, blending perfectly with the tears that were about to fall from his eyes. Hey, are you alright? Madsen walked over to Kyouhaba, who's sitting on the floor back against the wall, trying his best not to cry. I'm okay. What was that about? I cancelled our usual date night because me and Daiki booked a movie to go see and we couldn't have just cancelled the movie. So, you blew off spending time with your boyfriend to hang with the guy that makes him uneasy? Look, I know it sounds bad, but he never cares about date night, so I didn't think there would be an issue. You think Mad Dog does not care about your guy's date night? Well, he never seems amused. Oikawa looks at Maki. They both let out a small laugh as if to say, really? What? Is it funny? No, it's just Kyoutani. Well, If you tell him we are telling you this, I will kill you before Kyoutani gets to me. Continue. I think you'd be better off reading them. Oikoa handed his phone to Kyouhaba, pulling up a group chat they have. Kyouhaba reads the messages, eyes widen, tears roll down his face. I'm an idiot. Kyouhaba began wiping tears from his face, standing up sighing. I'm too attractive to cry. Could you guys give me a moment? Kyouhaba walking out the gym, groaning, seeing that it's raining. There's a little cover over there. Daichi points to the back of the gym, a part of the roof that spreads out, forming a little bit of shelter. Look, we need to talk. About boundaries. Boundaries? What are you on about? This isn't about Mad Dog, is it? Yes, it is. Oh, come on, he's just jealous. Daichi slightly yelled, getting closer to Kyouhaba. He may be, but he's my boyfriend and I have to respect his opinions like he respects mine. He's controlling. He really isn't. Look, I understand that, yo. Break up with him. I'm sorry, what? I don't like him. Daichi moved closer to Kyouhaba, causing him to hit his back in the wall behind him. Look, I get you're my childhood friend and all, but you cannot tell me to do that. I simply won't. But I could treat you better. Daichi, a fist slammed above Kyouhaba's head, causing him to flinch a bit. Dude, calm it. What are you talking about? I've always loved you, Kyouhaba. Always has been you, and I come back to you, but you're taken by some controlling freak. Daiki's lips meeting Kyouhaba's in a second. Kyouhaba's eyes shot wide, pushing Daichi off instantly. Daichi, I know you love me too. I do, but not like that. Daichi grabs Kyouhaba's wrist, squeezing it tightly, almost instantly causing a bruise. Kyoutani is angrily stomping back towards the gym, completely soaked from the rain. He heard a voice in the near distance, stopping for a second. It sounded familiar. He followed the sound, turning a corner. Kyoutani's eyes locked with Kyouhaba's, who looks absolutely terrified, struggling to escape Daiki's grip, trying to kiss him and restrain him. Oi! Mad Dog shouted so loud it was probably heard through the whole school. He leaped forward, pulling Daichi off Kyouhaba, who instantly dropped to the ground in shock. Mad Dog throws Daichi across the ground, walking over to him, standing above him. Hey Kyoutani! Kyouhaba's sobbing voice reached Kyoutani's ears, causing him to turn all his attention on his boyfriend. He walked to him, his face softened, yanking him from the ground, holding him in his arms tightly. I've got you, it's okay. Kyoutani began softly speaking, feeling Kyouhaba shake and cry. So close to him made his blood boil, knowing Daichi caused him to be like this. Hey, what's all the noise? The team came running from the gym to see Daichi still on the ground, not knowing if he should move. Mad Dog lets go of Kyouhaba before grabbing his face, wiping the tears of his boyfriend's face. That asshole over there just tried hurting Kyouhaba. Kyouhaba, your hand. Are you okay? Kyouhaba tried to hide his hand behind his back, not wanting Mad Dog to see, knowing exactly what will happen. No, it's okay. Mad Dog grabs Kyouhaba's wrist, seeing a bruise the shape of fingers around it. The team goes silent from talking and asking questions. Mad Dog's eyes locked straight towards Daichi, who looks like he just seen a ghost. Mad Dog huffs, nostrils flaring and fist clenching tight. Oi, stop. Oikoa grabbed Iwazumi's shirt, shaking his head. Give him a minute. Mad Dog grabbed Daichi by the shirt, pulling him to his feet. You're going to regret ever laying a finger on him. Mad Dog didn't give Daichi time to react before landing a punch right in the nose, Daichi stumbling back. Fuck you. Daichi launched forward, punching Mad Dog in the jaw. Scoffs weak. Mad Dog's tongue to the side of his mouth, tasting a small amount of blood on his lip. Should I stop them now? Iwaizumi says, worried, watching as Kyoutani knees Daiki in the stomach, watching him fall to the ground before getting on his knees and landing punches after punches, smirking. Oikawa winced, but as soon as he seen blood on Mad Dog's knuckles. Okay, that's enough. Go. Oikawa let go of Iwaizumi's chest, letting him jog over to the two, trying to pry Mad Dog off Daiki. Fucking hell, Matsun, go help. Maki said, slightly concerned that Iwa couldn't get him off Daiki. Matsun ran over helping. It was like Mad Dog wasn't even aware where he was. Daiki got up from the ground, his eye slightly shut, his lip all bloody along with his nose. I would get out of here if I was you. I'm not done with you, you prick fucking son of a bitch. The two boys dragged Mad Dog into the gym, the team following from behind, closing the doors. What in the fuck, Knuckles, just happened? Kyouhaba walked over with the first aid kit, pulling Mad Dog to the locker rooms. Mad Dog sat on the sink so Kyouhaba could reach his face properly. Shirt. It's all bloody, muddy and wet. Mad Dog pulled his shirt off, throwing it on the ground, not caring where it landed. Kyouhaba grabbed a Q-tip, dipping it in alcohol. Moving it towards Mad Dog's lip, Mad Dog gently grabbing Kyouhaba's hand before it got any closer. Are you okay? Kyoutani's other hand stroking Kyouhaba's face, he pulled him close, leaning his head to his. I'm fine now. Kyouhaba leaned up, placing a kill on Kyoutani's head before continuing to clean Mad Dog's lip. Kyouhaba began to bandage Kyoutani's bruised and bloody knuckles. Kyoutani breathing through his teeth, wincing as the alcohol stings the small cuts. I'm sorry. For what? I don't want you apologizing for that asshole being a disgusting human being. I still should have listened to you. Kyouhaba began sobbing, Mad Dog pulling Kyouhaba close to his chest, rubbing his back softly. Shigeru, it's okay, don't beat yourself up over this, nothing was your fault. You're hurt because of me. Please, this is nothing. I still do it all again, anything to protect you I will do, no matter what it is. Give me a look at your wrist. Kyouhaba slowly lifting his hands, Kyoutani grabbed them, bringing them to him, mouth leaving small kisses around the bruise. Feel better? Kyouhaba's face was completely red, Mad Dog's eyes watching intensely as his lips still trail around Kyouhaba's wrist. Come here. Kyouhaba leant in on Mad Dog's shoulder, feeling his body warmth. Mad Dog slid off the sink, moving closer to Kyouhaba. He began placing small kisses on the top of Kyouhaba's head. No one will ever hurt you when I'm around, got it? I know. The door of the locker room opened, Matsun and Maki poking their heads around the corner, seeing the two in an embrace. Y'all are sus. At least wear socks. Out. Mad Dog leaped forward, the two boys scratching, stumbling back out the door laughing.